Good morning, everyone. So, the plan today, well, after getting rid of all the mods, I think the best thing I need to do is kind of gradually start adding them back in and seeing which one causes the crash, and then just remove that one. But at this current point in time, only one mod matters, and that is the backpack mod, because making a million small trips to fill this thing up is not pleasant. Other than that, I'm just going to be grinding away at the base and checking out these mods and seeing which ones, if any, make a difference when it comes to stability. Alright, well, guess we'll go ahead and get started on grind. I think we're over here somewhere looking for... There's our hole. Whoops. Make sure I don't... Alright. Buried tunnel. Yeah, I think the first one I want to get in is Splitsy's quieter, whatever tools, because that really hurts the eardrums. Looks like I left plenty of dirt here. Walk through here just fine. This is the end of the line, huh? Alright, gonna continue working our way back through back to the iron. I will probably speed through this so it's not so god-awful loud for you all. Alright, a full bag. So we got the iron, almost 14 away, and I found that we have cobalt just below us. So we've got cobalt for days, looks like. We've got the patch that we're working on already, and apparently another patch right over here. Maybe one giant patch, who really knows. Get out of here. There we go. To the refinery. And you know what, while we're working on that, maybe I can bring that truck up here. That might be a good idea to have up here. Gotta figure out how to get it up here. Pick off. Alright, cool. We are hot rodding it. And there we go. We're up here with our hot rod. Stop. Oh. Might be a little ass heavy. You broken? Oh, you are severely damaged. Alright, I guess I'll repair that. I mean, we really won't need that here soon anyways. I just need to get a nice larger grid cargo container for this, and we can just dump everything in and call it a day. For now. Oh, I thought I heard you sneaking up on me. That's very uncool, Jeff. Alright, see you tomorrow. Now then, looking at our food. Can I eat more than one? One. Alright, well, at least we have Jeff steaks, and I believe there's more in the food processor. Okay, what do we need to produce? I don't even know. Let's see here. After yesterday's fiasco of everything crashing, I was kind of left a little bit jumbled in the thought process on how to get this thing even going. Probably a nice big cargo container. Oops. Would be advised for this thing, and maybe even to get that thing hooked up to it. What is it? Number 8. Forgot how big these things were. But if I put it on the platform here, build it up and over, a way through, and then eventually, no. Yeah. Maybe that's what we should do, is just build it on a thing right here. All the steel plate back. Of course, I believe this means now Jeff can get up here, possibly. That for 8. Large grid, please. Why do I not have large grid coming up here? There. We put you... What lines up? You come right across to this one. There. Oh, I need interior plate now, huh? Lucky for you. Lots of interior plates, and construction comps, metal grids. A bunch of those, these, motors. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. Do I have any more? I do not. I'm going to go down and continue to do some mining. Where's our hole at? So I've lost every hole over here now, haven't I? I guess that was the benefit of leaving the truck down here, is apparently I could find stuff pretty easy. I'm gonna have to mark this. I could have swore we had something right around here. How do you lose a hole in the ground? Oh. I mean, it's somewhere over here. Or did it
low.
Did it fill in?
Fuel critical.
Maybe I'm in the wrong friggin' spot. Another tasty Jeff steak here. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it was straight off the end of this. Alright, and I put home there, so that means our hole should be here. Perfect, alright, so we need cobalt. Come down and grab that cobalt here. Okay, cover your ears. Okay, hopefully got enough stuff in here. Yeah, rock, well, where is my... Oh, I did it again. Here's my walking. Yeah, he's rolling this. I'm not sure how I did that. Alright, I'm running way out of here. Go all the way up. Alright, it is daylight. Perfect. Means we can turn our light off, save some power. Maybe I need to make another refinery. I'd rather just build one big one and be done with it, but maybe a bunch of small ones to start. Just have a connector on top, maybe? You do not. That's why I heard Jeff running around. Dude's got me on edge. Alright, well, he's not there. That's good, but really kind of feel like I keep hearing him for some reason. Let's take some of this stuff here and see if we can get you going a little bit. Displays. Small tubes and metal grids. And more interior. A lot of interior plate. I don't think I made that many. Cancel that production. Let that do its thing. I can take you, you, and you. Put you right there. I may need more displays. Do I have any of that still over here in the cockpit by any chance? I do not. Metal grids and computers. I guess I burned through all those. Computer. Any of those. Pick up the metal grids coming. And actually, we should be good on metal grids for now. Leave that. Hit the process later. Need to get another basic refinery just to deal with the cobalt by itself, because this stuff takes god awful long. Oh, and apparently I never finished the other two algae farms, so I should probably get on that. I thought I did. Well, I did finish you several times now with bulletproof glass and bulletproof glass. Easy peasy. The problem with things constantly restarting on you and resetting and blah blah blah. Belly aching. That. We can get a third one done here. Perfect. And we need 60 bulletproof glass. I didn't even make that much. Computers. Perfect timing, thank you. Alright, cool. Now we have a large storage container. That is good. Didn't really think about how to get up, and I guess I can just run up to it over here. Yeah, I can get it there. So now I need to build out, up, and over. That will give me a way to walk through to the other side. Let me just double check something. I could have swore the refinery had something underneath it, but maybe it's only two sides. Yep, front, back, and that's it. That is a bummer. If I do this, I can afford this, it looks like. And I could just stick the cobalt in there and let that kind of do its thing while then we could go even faster. We're gonna need to do it. Let's just do it. That looks incorrect. You turned on me, didn't you? Number 6. Right there. Steel plate, no problem, we can produce that. And we need to make our crossover to that, and then I can just dump everything in there. Yeah, dump rocks in there, put the cobalt in there specifically. Alright, all this cobalt's coming out. Stick all the parts in here for now. Man, I thought I had it set to daytime being longer than whatever this is.
Energy low.
Sit in the truck. You know, let's add a new GPS thing on here. Put that in caps, all caps. No. There we go. Put that, and I think I'm gonna also make an adjustment too. So then, what is it? Inventory that I do this? Yes, here we go. This right here would be the mine. think I got those things correct. You all can correct me if that's the case. Did it save? It did. Cool. Cobalt, nickel, iron. Now I need to... that. What do I need for the conveyors? 6, is it? We need motors, got it, and construction comps. And tubes. I don't have any construction comps. Is that it? Motors, construction comps, interior plates. I don't have many of those. Alright, so we got that. I guess I can also walk up to it and just hit middle mouse. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played this game, so what I need to build or how to use some of these controls, I don't always know. We are already out of materials, it looks like. Here, so. Alright, back down to grinding over here in the iron mine. If I can find it. There it is. Back. Now we know where it is. Sketchy, sketchy. I've been working my way up, and I need to go that way, so I'm going to redo part of this tunnel here. Go ahead and cover your ears, everybody. Alright, we finally made it to our first little bit of iron. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and finish filling this bag up here.
Inventory full.
And there she is, the lady that was constantly monitoring my work. I am full. And we've had a little bit of a collapse in there. Yeah, well, it works. Now then, we can get this thing going. Oh, just a shadow, it wasn't Jeff. We're still churning away on that. Now then. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to start building this out. Alright, let's make sure I got everything for this one. Alright, good. I didn't want to, like, get it so far and I couldn't access that. Alright, so now we should be able to just walk over here and dump everything in here, and it will be happy enough. Which means we need to build this out just a little bit. 5. Eventually, I'm going to have some sort of auto builder. That way, all these steel plates will be used up on building these blocks. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to anchor this thing to the ground a little bit more. Alright, very good. And the nice thing is, it's been stable, and I've been playing for, I'm not entirely sure how long. Let's see what this says. 40 minutes. No issues. So that is good. Got our farm thing here going. So with the farm, let's see here. Let's do inventory. If I were to pull all this into the food processor. Oh. Algae farm, food processor. If I pull you in here, what can we make? We can make algae chips. Why not? Now that I've done that, am I able to get this? You are not food. Which, incidentally, on the live stream, you'd see me popping out of the truck and constantly running up to stuff, and that was me going, "Are you food? Are you food? Maybe you're food." And I still haven't found any other food like berries or anything like that. So, I mean, what other food options are there in here? Yeah, I mean, you got the fruits, you got garden slaw. I guess there's something else out there, but yeah, grains, vegetables, and fruits. Algae and grains, vegetables. Oh, mushrooms too are out there. We have not found any spiders, thankfully. I believe that's only on one planet that we have not been to. Make all kinds of meat packs. This one here requires a little bit of everything. Frontier stew. Oh. So this is what we're striving to get. The steak dinner. Okay. But I need to get fruits, mushrooms, vegetables, and grains. I gotta find that somehow. I have had no luck in that respect. Also, I guess it's also time to eat. Cool, cool. Well, I'm gonna save this section right here. And then I'm gonna go add a mod and probably go get some lunch. It's about time for me to eat in real life. So I'll catch you back on the next section of episode, what is this, 3? Alright. Or maybe, no, episode 2. Yeah, episode 2. Because we had episode 1 was live, and then you had the real episode 1, which was to make up for the lack of knowledge on how to use OBS. So yeah. Alright, I'll be back here in a second. Take a quick intermission. Come on. He's calling. He wants a piece of me. I don't think Jeff is my friend, to be honest with you. I thought he was pretty cool. But, I think he just wants to taunt me. I'm just gonna run over this way. Where are you, buddy? I feel like I might be a drug dealer because I'm giving these wolves a little taste, you know, some action. What are you doing here? Where are you, Jeff? I got you. Yeah, no. I'm right here. Where are you? Let's do this. I'm not even using a jetpack yet. Alright, you pieces of shit. Alright, not gonna come out. Not gonna do anything. Worthless. You worthless hounds. You know, I was actually thinking the other day, I was like, why don't the wolves give like a howl to let you know they're in the area? And they do, but now they're just doing it and they're not even showing up, so I'm a little bit... What the hell? Jarvis, you're fucking amazing. If I am Tony Stark, and I am not, but you are Jarvis and you are fucking awesome. I am being held hostage on a platform with wolf calls and no wolves to be seen. Jeff, where the fuck are you? Alright, I'm gonna extend this platform out. Do I not have steel platforms? Or steel... Alright, I'm gonna give you all a little taste of, you know, the goods. Well, I can't jump up there, so there we go. You know what? Y'all sitting there howling. I'm gonna sit here and have a Jeff steak. I wish I knew where you're at. Alright, time to stop being scared. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna go get more materials. If Jeff finds me, Jeff can find a sleepy pill. Yeah, he is. He is definitely very hungry for some drunken citizen meat. There's some tasty drunken citizen meat it is, because I am quite fatty. Deliciously fatty meat. No wolves get me. Down here mining in iron mines. Non-stop wolf calls. Man. Sorry to get scared. I'm gonna mind my own fucking time. Yeah, apparently having 32 wolves on at any given point in time is a bad idea. They're not even showing up, they're just like taunting me. Letting me know that they're there and they're bleeding ready to wipe my ass off. They just want some tasty drunken citizen meat that's on here. I'm gonna turn them into a beef stew. Give them a chance. You won't be trying to get me.
Full.
There's the manager. I got Jarvis and the manager. The manager says you met your quota for the day.
Fuel low.
Yes, of course it's low when things are dangerous and...
Fuel critical.
Of course it's critical. It's always critical or low. Alright, wolves, where are you? Alright, iron in first, stone in next. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we gotta do it all from here. What were we working on? I don't even remember what I was working on. So we got that. I think I was worried about... Actually, you know what I was really worried about? Was the whole, crashing thing. How about this? Let's put a connector onto this, onto the truck. Connector? Yeah. Steel plate. Alright. Steel plate it is. What do we need? Components, small steel tube, motors, or computers. We can get quite far. Computers, motors, small steel tube, and components. Computers, motors, small steel tubes, and... You know what? If I had a, what was that? Oh shit, it's Jeff. Jeff, you son of a bitch. I thought I had gotten rid of you. But you're still here. There we go. Sleepy pills, give me your sweet Jeff beat. Thankfully, you have not figured out how to jump. But as a modern human, I have figured out how to jump. What was I working on again? Oh yeah, this right here. If I put a small insect conveyor, I could access it right here and everything would be fine. Let's try that. Oh. But if I do that, I cannot do that here. Are you connected? Oh, this might be a real critical situation where I don't know if I'm doing things right. Alright, let's do, G connector. No, wait, I already had this on here. 6. Insect conveyor. R. Yeah, so we got that, and we're good. And then we do the old standard. Right there. No, everything's fine. We just need construction components and computers. Actually, don't get too far on that. I don't think we have construction conveyor. Oh, we do have construction components. That should be all I need. We need computers. So if we need computers, I'm gonna tear this out of here. This is a problem with doing things like this. Production computers. Top there. What do you need for computers? a silicone and ingot, an iron ingot. Inventory. Oh, come on now. Inventory down here to this. Can we do this now? There, down to here. But I wanted an inset connector. I hope to God that this is set up right. I have no idea if I just did this wrong or right. Alright, so from here I should be able to access all kinds of stuff. Can I take you out? Yes, I can. And then we have the large cargo connector. Can I put you in there? I cannot. Alright, number 6. Maybe that's what I need? One there, there. Alright, then from here I should be able to access everything. So then if I try to move you to the large cargo container, I cannot do that because, so I need you to be a large cargo connector also, or a conveyor. Let's see here, number 6. So if I do you like that, and we have you like that, that, and then we put a conveyor thing on top of that. This is how we get things really complex here. Overly complex. Alright, so now we should be able to hook our ship up to this. Why is it so fucking dark? God damn it, it's so fucking dark here right now. I'm gonna have to do an Alt F10, and I'm gonna have to go to creative. No, I don't have to do creative, I can do daylight. There we go. Because I want to be able to see what's going on, and doesn't really fucking matter. There we go. And then we do, oh yes, parking. bit. Ease it in there. Ease it in there.
That's what she said.
That's what he said? What? I have clearly been drinking way too much. I can't even drive anything right now.
Well, they say you shouldn't drink and drive.
That's what they say, and I do not... Well, I'm in the neighborhood. I just blew that up, but it's fine. Okay, so connector. So I took that off. You know, Jarvis, you're not much help. What are we doing here? Oh, I need to set this up. So connector, toggle lock, switch. That'll work. All right, so now we are getting a little bit of power to our to our smoking. Yeah, it's fine. At this point, we should also eat a little bit of what do you call it? Jeff meat. The raw stuff we gotta stick over here into this. Alright, now we got this production thing here happening. Alright, so we're doing something. Yeah, I don't know. We have a really shitty thing going on right now, and it's a start. I think it's about time for me to go to bed, but we'll figure this out later. Y'all have a good night. Take care.